Writing is one of the most superpower in the world, and yet some people don't treat it with its own uniqueness. On today's video, I'm going to show you how you can implement the power of writing into your own advantage, how you can implement the skill called writing to completely change your life, to completely change your thoughts, your success, and most importantly, to bring clarity into your life. If you're new on this channel, my name is Clement Vivian, and on this channel, I talk about self-development, productivity, book review, and most importantly, how we can be financially free in mastering the art of forex trading. If this content is something that you love to watch, stick around and let's dive into it right now. Okay, so these are the reasons why you should start implementing writing in your day-to-day activities. The first one is that writing helps to organize your thoughts. Writing helps you to organize your thoughts. You understand? Sometimes our mind are clouded. Our mind are clouded with different thoughts. Oh, why am I doing this and that? Some people maybe they feel stuck, or some people when they are overthinking. You understand? You don't need to overthink it. Just put it into writing. You understand? Writing helps us to organize our thoughts. You understand how we feel? It helps us. You understand? So whenever you feel as if you have something in your mind that is really bothering you, you need to put it into writing. You understand? Because your mind, your heart, your mind cannot carry the weight. Put the weight on the paper. You understand? Whenever you feel stressed, whenever you feel as if your heart is heavy, your mind is heavy, don't overwhelm yourself with all those thoughts alone. Put it into paper. Your paper can carry the weight. You understand? Okay, so that's the first reason why you should start implementing writing from today. The second reason is that what writing brings self-awareness. Exactly. When you start to write, begin to see more about yourself, begin to notice some behavior about yourself, you begin to notice some emotion, that you're keeping some emotion intact, you're keeping some discipline intact. Let me give you an example. I love writing because it's my hobby and it's bring clarity into my life. Whenever I feel overwhelmed, whenever I feel as if there is something I have to put down, I put it down in my books. I write them down because my dreams, my vision, they are too big, they are too powerful to live only in my brain or to live only in my mind. I put them on my paper. I cherish them on my paper. You understand? So writing brings awareness. When I begin to write, I begin to see clarity in what I'm doing. You understand? When I begin to write, I begin to see that, oh wow, I am good at this. When I begin to write, I begin to see that my behavior, I am making a daily routine just to implement rock solid behavior. You understand? All these started from the power of writing. All these just started with the skill called writing. All of these awareness. Oh, I know I can write affirmation. Oh, I can do this. Oh, all this self-awareness start from the skill called writing. So you can implement this power of writing into your own advantage, into your own journey of being aware of yourself. Do you understand? So the third reason why you should start writing is what? Writing improves memory and learning process. Exactly. When you write something down, scientifically, it is being proven that when you write something down that you thought, you understand, it improves your level of what? Learning and your level of memory retention rate. Do you understand what I'm saying? So writing is a very, very good and a very superpower in the world that you can implement to change your life and to move forward to the kind of person that you want to be. The fourth reason why you need to start implementing writing as a good skill for you to improve your life, to bring clarity into your life, is writing is a therapy. Writing is a therapy that helps release stress, anxiety, overthinking. You understand? Tell me anything that looks so overwhelming or stressful. Writing can help you correct that. You understand? Even the scientists study that writing can help you relieve any kind of stress whatsoever. When you feel so weak, write it down. oh, I feel weak today, I pray to God that by tomorrow I'll feel so strong and brave to keep going in what I'm doing. You understand? Writing is a therapy that, according to scientific study, it is shown that it helps relieve stress, anxiety, you understand, overthinking. Whenever your mind is crowded with a lot of thinking, sometimes whenever I sleep, I have so much thoughts in my head. I don't even know who to tell. I don't know how I can absorb everything. I'll just be imagining. I can't stop it. You understand? Do you know when I get and I find out the power of writing? I don't joke with it. I take my books or I take my jotting paper and then I start scripting them down. Oh, this is what I am thinking. Oh, this is how I am thinking. This is how I feel today. This is how I feel today. I will urge you guys to also implement this writing skill because it goes a long way in our journey. It goes a long way in your life. Okay, so these are the type of writing that you can start implementing from right now today. The first one is what? Daily journaling. Ask yourself, what did I want to do today? Your daily goal setting. Oh yes, let me say it that way. Okay, your daily journaling. You understand? And I also call it daily journaling and self-reflecting. You understand? Ask yourself today, what did I do so wrong today that make me feel overwhelmed? What did I do today that make me feel so happy? You understand? How do I feel today? And my emotion, did I feel so negative today or positive? And so this daily journaling or daily self-reflecting will help you just to be aware of yourself, to be aware of your emotion. You understand? To be aware of what you are doing and how you are moving towards it. So the second type of writing that we advise you to start today is what? Goal writing. Exactly. What is your goal for the next 3 months? For the next 6 months? 1 year? Where are you planning to see yourself in the next 1 year, next 2 years? You understand? That project that you are working on, how are you working towards it? What are the goals that you set in alignment to that project that you are working on? So this goal journaling is very, very important. We have long-term goals and short-term goals. You understand? Okay, what are your long-term goals? Are your long-term goals up to about 6 to 1 year or 6 months to 1 year, or is it up to 3 months to 6 months? Okay, what are your short-term goals? Are your short-term goals your weekly goals? You understand? Your monthly goals? I don't know how you prefer it. What I'm just trying to say that goal writing is also a way of writing that will help you in navigating in the journey of life. The third kind of writing I would also advise for you to implement in this journey is what is called affirmation. Affirmation is very, very strong. Affirmation is a way of what? Of speaking in greatness into yourself. Affirmation is a way of speaking in life. Speak in life into yourself. And I have some here with me. I don't know if I can share them with you. Okay, so I don't know if you have a book right now, you can jot them down with you. Let's start with this. I wasn't born to blend in. I was born to become a movement. I wasn't born to blend in. I was born to become a movement. My story will inspire millions. You understand? So this affirmation, I don't know if I can read everything here, but if you kind of need this affirmation, you can what? Comment on this video. I will look for a way to what? To type it and make it in a PDF. I'm going to find a way to what? To share it to my viewers and audience who are interested in this affirmation. So affirmation is also a way of writing that help you to feel positive, that help you to what? To keep going, that help you to push and make you resilient and strong. Affirmation is a very, very powerful way of writing. You understand? I love affirming greatness into myself. I love affirmation writing. It's a very, very strong way of writing. Another way of writing is what? The fifth one, is it fifth or fourth? The fourth one, we've talked about goal writing, we've talked about daily journaling or self-reflecting, we've talked about affirmation. Okay, the fourth one is also known as brainstorm writing. Yes, what do you feel? There's a kind of ideas. Do you feel as if There are some ideas coming into you right now. Just write it down, scramble it into your paper or into your notepad. Oh, this and this, this and this is what I feel, this is how I think. You understand? Brainstorm, write it down. Understand? This brainstorm is also a good way of writing. It helps you to find ideas. You understand? When you're in your own quiet space, this brainstorm is just like you finding ideas. Oh, this idea, this is innovative, this is a good idea. You understand? And the fifth type of writing I will urge you to implement in this journey of life is known as what? Letter writing. Yes. Letter writing is a way of writing to your younger self, to your future self. What would you love your younger self to have done well? You understand? You ask yourself, Vivian, dear Vivian, I am happy that you are becoming who you are becoming in this journey of self-development. I love you because you are brave. I love your consistency. Write letter to yourself. Write a letter to yourself about your self-love, how you love yourself, how you appreciate yourself, what you would have advised your younger self to have done better. This five type of writing goes a long way in what? In building your life, in what? In creating and changing your life. You understand? In bringing clarity into your life. And I'm very sure that if you implement it, it will go a long way in your life. Okay, so here are a few practical tips on how you can start writing today. Number one is that start small. Yes, start small. You can start small by writing 5 minutes daily. You understand? You can choose either writing your goal writing, affirmation writing, self-reflecting or journaling, brainstorm and letter writing. Any of these, you can start with any of these and start small. You understand? Number two is that be consistent. Be consistent in your writing journey. Don't just write and forget. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. It will help you in a long way. You understand? This one is what? Don't overthink your grammars. Just write it in a very simple way. You understand? Don't overthink your writing. Just write it in a simple and in a clear format which you can understand yourself. Let me give an example. Let me give you a prompt in this place. So today I am grateful for one thing I learned about myself. Okay, I am grateful that I am building my journey through self-development and financial freedom. I am grateful for that. So these are, self-journaling, letter of appreciation to myself. Understand? Another one is letter to my younger self. If I could talk to my younger self, what will it be? Okay, or what advice will I give my younger self? I'll give my younger self the advice that don't be afraid. Face your fear. You understand? Face your fear and what? Be strong, be resilient. You understand? So that is the advice I will give my younger self. Okay, so these are the ways you can start writing, or these are the few practical tips on how you can start writing today. Remember, every business, every book out there, every videos out there, every podcast video out there, all start with writing. Understand? Writing is a tool for success. You understand? Every video out there, every big business, every big brand, you understand? You understand? Every nice content out there all starts with writing. Every nice book out there that you love, that book that you love so much, you understand? Every content, every word, business, finance, everything out there all starts with writing and planning. You understand? So please take it very, very serious. It is a very good way of improving your life and changing your life completely to that kind of person that you want. And writing is a means of building clarity in your own life. Okay? I hope you guys know this popular quote that is being said that ideas that stay in your head dies, but ideas that stay on your book or paper lives. So cherish your writing. Cherish your goals. Put them into writing. Cherish your dreams and purpose. Put them into writing so they can live and become that reality that you want in the nearest future. Again, ideas that you put in your head dies, but the one that you put into writing live forever. Okay, so guys, I will challenge you guys that you should go on a daily writing challenge for at least 7 days and be consistent, and you will see how you will improve. You see how it will build your self-awareness. You will see how it will build your what? Your thoughts. It will help organize your thoughts. You understand? So I challenge you today that what? I'm just giving you that you should engage in this 7 days challenge of daily writing and be consistent, and you will see how wonderful it will change your life and improve your life, and most importantly bring clarity into your life. And remember, writing is not just about word, it's about what? Bringing clarity into your life, building that life that you want for yourself. If you find this video helpful to you, do not like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment on this video, let me know what you think about writing and how you are implementing it right now, and also let me know if you want to implement it right now, because I would advise that you should implement it. Do not like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so whenever I drop video like this, you'll be notified by YouTube. Okay, my name remains Clemens Vivian, and I'll continue to drop more video like this. I love you guys for sticking around and listening to this video. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye.